Today we'll be making leaf collages. A collage is made by using ripped and cut paper to create a new artwork. Henri Matisse was a collage artist. He called his collages cutouts. This collage artwork or cutout by Henri Matisse is called the parakeet and the mermaid. A parakeet is a kind of a bird. Can you find the parakeet? How about the mermaid? Can you find the mermaid? Look at all the interesting leaf shapes around them. This is a real picture of the artist Henri Matisse. We're going to work in his style today. We'll be cutting or ripping paper to create our own artworks just like him. In your art kits is some construction paper in different colors that's been clipped together, along with a baggie that has a label on it. The label is for you to write your name if you haven't already, that way everyone will know it's yours. You can put any extra papers from your construction paper that you cut out that you'd like to keep right in that baggie to use for the future and as you work today. Using your baggie means that things won't get lost. Pick 2 or 3 different colors from the different color sheets to use for today. Since we were working with leaves last week and have had some practice, we're going to continue making some different leaf shapes that we can use today for our cutouts. I've started by drawing in pencil my different leaf shapes, and now I'm going to cut them with scissors. If you don't have scissors, that's okay. I'm going to show you a different way that you can work with the paper, but if you'd like to draw those leaf shapes and then cut them out, this is how you can get started. Any interesting papers that I cut out that I want to keep go in my baggie. That way they don't get lost and I will save them for another day if I don't use them today. As I'm working and cutting out the leaves, I'm noticing that one side has the pencil lines from my drawings. I might not want to see those when I put them into my cutouts or my collages, so I'm going to put those face down later on. That'll be the glue side. Again, save any interesting parts left over to your cutouts or any large pieces that you can use a different day. If you don't have any scissors, that's no problem because you can rip the paper. You can rip into larger leaf shapes, or you can rip smaller pieces that you can connect together, kind of like a puzzle, to make different leaf shapes. If you want to try to work a little more like Matisse, what you can do is just use scissors to cut into the paper to make the leaf shapes without drawing them first. It's kind of more like you're just drawing with your scissors. Those are 3 ways that you can make your leaves, drawing them first and cutting them, ripping them, or if you want to, just cut straight into the paper. When you're done cutting your leaves and cleaning up your scraps of paper, grab your glue and your sketchbook and let's start gluing your leaves into your sketchbook. You can do this by taking a leaf and pressing it over the sponge. Make sure that you get all the different parts of your leaf, that way it will stick really well in your sketchbooks. If you want, your leaves can overlap, but they don't have to. When I say overlap, that means that they are on top of each other a little bit, the way I'm setting mine up. And here's my finished cutout, also known as a collage. Do you have any interesting shapes in your baggie that you can include that might make something like the parakeet or mermaid? It's up to you what you choose to include. Have fun!